Charlie Kirk's miracle. That's the subject of the riff. It's a bitter irony that only 2 days before the tragic and heinous murder of Charlie Kirk, President Trump had given a brilliant faith-based speech before the Bible Museum in Washington, D.C. My own riff called it "Trump Brings Prayer and God Back to America." He began by linking faith to the strength of our nation. Take a listen to it.
America was founded on faith, as we know, and I've been saying it for a long time. And when faith gets weaker, our country seems to get weaker. When faith gets stronger, as it is right now, we're having a very good period of time. After some rough years, good things happen for our country. It's amazing the way it seems to work that way.
Amazing indeed. And then only 2 days later, God called Charlie Kirk home. And yet, the memorial service for Charlie yesterday was an extraordinary celebration of God, religion, and faith. But actually, the extraordinary memorial for the martyred Charlie Kirk became a great call for revitalizing religion, God, and faith into the very guts of our nation. Even more, it may have been a global event because it was covered by 1 million overall streaming outlets, including every network in America, many around the world. We have a country to save, Charlie Kirk used to say. President Trump repeated that yesterday, and the president elaborated on it. Please take a listen.
We have to bring back religion to America, because without borders, law and order, and religion, you really don't have a country anymore. We want religion brought back to America. We want to bring God back into our beautiful USA like never before. We want God back. Charlie would have been so pleased to hear his friends and colleagues today giving testimony and giving glory to God.
What we witnessed yesterday, watching all of Charlie's friends and various public officials, most of all, perhaps, his blessedly forgiving wife, Erica, what we witnessed was a crusade, a moral, godly, and religious crusade. And it's doubtful any of us will ever see anything like this again for a good long time. As some speakers noted, this crusade of Charlie Kirk's will grow exponentially. It doesn't matter what the political naysayers may say, like AOC or Rashida or Ilhan Omar. I don't care what they say. This crusade for God and goodness has already grown exponentially. And people like them on the far left, they're growing smaller and smaller, while the Charlie Kirk crusade grows bigger and bigger.
But the assassin failed in his quest because Charlie's message has not been silenced. It now is bigger and better and stronger than ever before, and it's not even close.
All right, so quoting the president even more, he went on to say, Charlie created something very special. It's called Turning Point USA, and under the leadership and love of Erica, it will become bigger and better and stronger than ever before. Now, Charlie Kirk may have begun fighting for a political realignment when he got started, but his Herculean efforts have turned his work into a spiritual reawakening for the country. And in this sense, it is so important that the leader of the free world, Mr. Trump, lends his incredibly powerful voice to both the political realignment and the spiritual revival. As Cardinal Timothy Doman said it last week, Charlie Kirk is a saint. And I believe his sainthood is about God and religion and Judeo-Christian principles. And I also believe it is a ministry of freedom and free markets and free speech and family. As said before, as this story is told, there is a great glory to it. And let me repeat my own love. As a person of faith who came to faith, as an optimist, God will always win. That's my love, and that's my faith, and that's the riff.